Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So as you can tell from the title of this video, I'm going to be showing you some products that I will not be buying again. Now, it's very much a hot topic right now, and I've seen a couple of other YouTubers do this kind of video for a while now. So I became increasingly more curious on what things that I could swap out that I kind of use every day that aren't so sustainable. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna sit here and preach to you and make out I'm the most like eco and sustainable person out there. I really am not, but I'm making some steps to try and change that, and I'm changing a lot of the products that I use and trying to be more conscious of the products that I do use and what impact that is having on the world around us. Because let's face it, we need to look after our planet and the world we live on for future generations to come, because it will not be here forever if we carry on the way we are going. So let's get into it, and I'll show you the first product. So the first product I wanted to show you is this deodorant, and this is from a company called Wild. Now, I'm sure a lot of you will have seen this on Instagram, like all over your Instagram feed. It has been heavily promoted, and quite rightly so. I actually saw another YouTuber with this, and I became increasingly curious about it. And I have got to say, I'm really loving it. So what it is, it's a reusable case, and then inside you have your deodorant. So with this, you can get it on a subscription, but I actually bought a one-off like pack. So I got 5 deodorant refills, which are like these, and I got a case, and it literally just was posted through my letterbox. It was that easy. And you can actually get a subscription. I think it's about £5 a month, but I decided I wanted to try a couple of the flavors first to scout them out and see which ones I liked. And then I was thinking maybe I'll get a subscription after that with the ones that I knew that I liked. So I got a couple of different flavors. I got Peach Bellini, which was a limited edition for Valentine's Day. Coconut Dreams. This one in here is mint and eucalyptus, which when I saw that, I thought, that might be quite nice in the morning. It might be like quite invigorating. But I was a bit unsure. I was like, mint, eucalyptus, will I smell like Olbus, or do you know what I mean? Like some cold remedy. But it is so, so lovely. It still has that like clean, soapy deodorant smell to it. It is just really subtle and lovely. It does not smell like mouthwash or like a cold remedy at all. I also got Bergamot Rituals, which is one of my favorites, cotton and sea salt. So all the deodorants are aluminium free, and they come in this little recyclable box, I want to say. So it has just like a little cap on there, and then you can see your deodorant is inside. So all you do is you press these little buttons on the side, and you can pull the top off, and you literally just slot this in and then put the top back on and wind it up, and it works like your usual deodorant. So I went for the lilac colour. I don't know what it is. I've got a bit of a thing for this colour at the minute, and they do a gorgeous like rose gold corally colour. They've got like a minty green, black, and maybe turquoise. I want to say turquoise, but they do have plenty of colours to pick from, and you can also get them personalised. And when you do purchase from them, you get a free case to give away to a friend. They only have to buy the refill. So next up, I have these reusable cotton makeup pads. When I say cotton, they are actually bamboo and cotton. So they are 70% bamboo and 30% cotton. So they come in this recyclable wooden packaging. I say wooden, paper, cardboard. Same thing. And they are these really lovely soft cotton pads. So they're very much like terry toweling kind of thing. That's what they feel like, but they are super, super soft. And you get 20 of them in the pack. And you also get a little cotton storage bag to keep them clean when you are storing them, so you're not having to put them in any plastics or anything. And what I love is you also get this eco laundry bag. So rather than having like a plastic laundry bag, this is 100% cotton. So you can pop your little makeup pads in there once you finish with them, and then just chuck them in the wash. So there's 20 in here, and what I like to do is use them throughout the week and kind of like store them up, and then I will put them in one wash at the end of the week and then start again. And the reason these are bamboo rather than 100% cotton is because bamboo is a lot more sustainable and it grows faster. It also has like antibacterial properties, so it's good for using on your face. So I've recently discovered these. I first came across them in my Glossy Box subscription, and then after that I became increasingly curious, and for Christmas I actually got some like in a gift set. So then I went on to purchase more so that I had more to kind of use throughout the week, and I've got to say, like, I am not turning back. I have not used face wipes for a good number of years, probably about 10 years now. I converted to the hot cloth cleansers, but I was struggling to find something to apply my toners, so I still was purchasing cotton pads. Now I know you can apply it literally just with like your hands, but I find like it just like runs everywhere and it's just a bit of a mess. So I do like to have a cotton pad. Also, if I'm wearing like waterproof makeup or something and it just needs that kind of bit extra to get it off, I will then use like a makeup remover, and I'll use these as well. And these are super inexpensive. So they were $7.99 for a pack of 20. Next up are refill packs. Now this is the Rituals refill pack. So this is the soap that I have, the hand wash. It's the Happy Buddha one, which is sweet orange and cedarwood, and it smells divine. If you've seen any of my previous videos, you will know that I'm a big fan of Rituals products, and this one is no different. It is so, so nice. And one thing I do like is a nice hand wash. I'm a bit of a hand wash snob. I do like a nice hand wash like sat at the side of the sink. But there are a couple of brands out there that are quite good with refills. One to look out for is L'Occitane. They are really on it when it comes to like sustainable packaging. So what I do is I have one of these sat on the sink, and then I will literally just refill it from one of these pouches. Now, as a price comparison, these are £9.90 and the little refill packs are £7.90. So you get enough in there to refill a whole bottle at once. But it's a really good option for keeping your plastic usage low. And this is like 100% recyclable packaging. So the next one is kind of obvious, but I feel like a lot of people don't do it and they're not on board. The government brought in the law for plastic bags to be charged at 5p a bag quite some time ago now, but I feel like it's barely made a difference. I don't know, maybe I should look up my stats on that, but from watching people in the supermarkets, I regularly see people just picking up plastic bags, my husband being one of them. And to be honest, I don't really think there's any need for it. It just takes a little bit of organisation. Yeah, I understand that if you're out like with nothing on you, I can understand the need for buying one, but it's just about being prepared and having something on you. I tend to keep a couple in the car of like different sizes so that I always have something on me. And you can also get ones that like fold up really small and fit into like a handbag or something for when you're out and you're not in the car or whatever. So I thought I'd show you a couple of different ones that I have. And the first one is this one from Hotel Chocolat. Now, I actually got this when I got their Velvetizer. If you have not heard of the Velvetizer, you need to check it out, because if you're a lover of hot chocolate, it will change your life. Anyway, I digress. And the thing I love about this one is it's really sturdy. So you have these like cotton handles and they are really, really strong. So you don't have to worry about this like ripping or breaking. And it has like this huge square bottom to it. So it's really like quite a nice size. It's quite deep as well. Another one I picked up was this one from the Duty Free. Now this one actually folds up into a little pouch. Now, as I said, I know there's ones that fold up. This one actually folds up like that. So it's a good one to take out like in a handbag or something. And this one is like a special wine one. So it has these little compartments inside, just like you get like the wine box things, like the wine carriers. You can just pop in your wine bottles, I don't know, like your milk cartons or whatever, in there, and it keeps them all nice and separated. And again, it's quite a good, like, strong, sturdy one. And another place that I find that's really good for getting like reusable shopping bags is Marks and Spencer's. They do some beautiful designs, and one, I mean, this is an old one. I've had this for a long time and I have really loved this, but this is one that Marks and Spencer's did quite a while ago, and it was made from organic cotton, and they had iconic figures on there. So I think they had loads of supermodels. So I got the one with Twiggy on. I have had this for years. I'll have a look when they brought these out, see if I can find it. But this is probably nearing on like 10 years I've had this, and it is still going strong. And considering the colour that it is, I think it is doing pretty well. Next up is this water bottle, and you will have seen this in my last video in what I eat in a day. And this is like my all-time favourite bottle. So I have been through quite a few over the years, and I have tried out different designs, and I have found this one by far the best one that I have ever used. So it comes in this grey colour. They also do it in a like aqua blue colour, and also like a pink and aqua blue ombre. But I wanted something a bit more understated and not too in your face, so I went for the grey one. And I think I paid about £17 for it. And it is a full litre bottle, which is the one thing that I like. I like to have a full litre knowing that I've got to get through that in half the day. And it also has the times with little motivational messages down the side just to keep you going. And it's by a company called Favor Fit, and it is BPA free and food grade material. So it has this little button here that pops up, and you have your drinking spout here. Now I have had one called Hydrate Mate before, and whilst it was good, it did have a straw in and like a flip up drinking spout, and I found that it leaked quite often, especially like if I put it in my bag, it would leak really easily. And I also found that the straw was a pain to clean, and it just was really awkward. So I much prefer this spout with no straw. I think it's a lot more hygienic and just a lot better in general. It also has this little catch here, which you can flip over and lock the lid, so that if you did want to put it in your bag, it can't accidentally kind of like press open. And you have this little strap, which is really good like when you're walking to work or whatever, and just kind of like keeping it with you. So the next product is a bit more of a weaning product for babies, but you can also use it every day as just like a general storage item. And this is the Small Human Co. Mini Meals, and these are 8 reusable food pouches. So if I grab one out to show you, they come like this. So if you are a parent, you will know that you can get the like Ella's Kitchen food pouches. And I did use them a couple of times, but I mostly made my own purees and baby food, blended them, and I popped them in these, and I actually froze them. And it's really good for like meal prepping for kids. But also you could put anything in here. You could put like sauces if you've had like dinner and you've got like leftover gravy or whatever, you can always pop it in here. But on the back it has a little thing where you can write what's inside. You can write who they're for and the date that it was made. So these are dishwasher safe, freezer safe, eco-friendly, BPA free, PPC free, and phthalate free. I don't really know what that is. All you do is they have like a zip seal at the bottom, if I can open it, and you open that up and dispense all what you need in the bottom there, and it has like a max fill line there, so you can't overfill it. And then you squeeze it together, and then when you come to use it, you literally just open that at the top and squeeze it out. So you can like squeeze it directly onto a spoon if you're weaning, like if it's like an apple puree or something. I used to make like a lot of apple like and cinnamon purees for Ren, or you can just dispense it into a bowl for reheating. So next up is a bit TMI, but it is the Salt Soft Menstrual Cup. Now, I have only used this twice now, but I have to say that I am converted. I was always really curious about moon cups and menstrual cups for a long time, and to be honest, they kind of freaked me out. I was a bit like, no, I don't think that's something that I will be switching to. But the more I heard about them and the more I heard people raving about them, I thought, do you know what? I'm gonna give it a go. I'm gonna take the leap of faith. We'll try it, see what it's like. If it's not for me, I can at least say I've given it a good go. But I was pleasantly surprised. So I went with the Salt Soft Menstrual Cup. And the reason I went for this one is I actually found a quiz called the Put a Cup in It quiz. And I took the test. It's like a load of little questions asking like whether you've had a baby or what your periods are like in general. It then comes up and calculates the like perfect cup for you. So it calculated that this one was the best one, and I've got to say I 100% agree and think it is a really good product. So just a bit about Salt as a company. It is a woman-founded brand, a mum of 5 girls. So she was really invested in finding a good product that is more sustainable and that really works for women. So their products are clean and sustainably sourced. They are also ethically made, and they are also a B Corp, and they also put 2% back into fund initiatives, so for like menstrual health, for education, and for like sustainability issues. So if I get the product out for you to see, this is what it looks like, and this is the colour Desert Blush is the one I went for. They also do it in grey, but I quite liked the pink one. So as you can see, it is super, super soft. I'm not going to go into too much detail, but if you are interested, I may well make a video on this separately. So if you're interested, just let me know and I will talk more about it on another video. But it also comes with a cute, like how cute is this pouch? Like I loved it. Like I'm a sucker for packaging. So as soon as I saw the packaging on this, I was like hooked. But it comes with this cute little pouch which says salt down the side, and it just keeps it in between your cycles. So when you're not using it, you can just pop it in here and it keeps it out of the way of anything else and stops it like getting all dusty and things. So the next product I wanted to show you is this, and it's from a company called Bamboo Mood. Now I've already explained to you with the cotton pads why bamboo is better as it grows faster, uses less water. So I picked up these, and it has like this bamboo case that's like magnetic. So it's really good for keeping them in, but it is actually like reusable cotton buds. So obviously they're not made of cotton. They have these silicone rubbery ends, but yeah, they're made of silicone. So I have 2 different types. So one has like this swirly kind of top. This one has these little tiny teeth on, and then I have this one which looks like, you know, there's like foam applicators that you get in a eyeshadow, and then this one which is like a flat end. So this one is good for like touching up your makeup and correcting it, and then the other one is more of like an in-ear cotton bud. So they're just made from bamboo with the silicone edging, and it's a better way obviously of reusing cotton buds, because obviously some are made with plastic with the cotton ends, some are made from cardboard, like paper, but still it's better to use these and wash them. And it sounds a bit gross at first, but it is actually really easy to use, because once you put them in the hot water, the wax literally like just runs off, and I just put like a little bit of a gentle soapy cleanser on them just to make sure that they are clean. And what I'll do is I'll like spray them with like a disinfectant before I use them again. And finally, this product kind of rolls on from the reusable hand washers, but unfortunately the hair products that I use for my hair do not do the refillable packaging. I'm sure a lot of brands are working on it because it is so like topical right now, and a lot are trying to be more conscious of the environment and trying to make that move as a company and be more ethical, because I think more people are looking for that in a brand. But for now, they don't do that. So the shampoo and conditioner I use is from the Beauty Work, and it is the Pearl Nourishing Argan Oil Conditioner. So this is a supersize version, so this is a whole litre, and the reason I want to show this is If a company does a supersized version, it's a lot better to buy that than a lot of the smaller versions, because you'll tend to find that generally it's less plastic used in a supersized version rather than a standard version. And you're also saving money. Like, these are a lot cheaper than the smaller products. So I think I picked this up for about £30 from Very. Just have a dig around. A lot do supersized products and bigger products. So if you can't find the refillable versions of the products you like, just have a look to see if they have a bigger version of it. So that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed today's video and found it a little bit insightful, and possibly saw some swaps that you would like to change in maybe your makeup routine, your beauty routine, or just like generally around the house. So for now, if you could please hit the like and the subscribe button below, and if you have any questions or anything that you would like to ask, or just have a general chit chat, just leave it in the comments below, and I will see you soon. Bye.